Nobody buys photo shoots, beautiful photos, one-off sessions, hours of your time in 2026. People buy outcomes. The outcomes they get from your photographs. If you're new to my channel, hi, I'm Hugo. I've tried out pretty much every single way of making money with photography, whether that is client shoots, selling my art online, and teaching. And I've seen what actually works and what doesn't. I've also worked with photographers who were stuck and then helped them start making good money with photography. Today I'm going to show you who actually pay you to take photos in 2026 and what actually are they buying. Before we dive in though, if you are somebody who does want to gain freedom through photography and make it your career, then make sure to get my free 7-day full-time photographer blueprint from the link in the description. Alright, so before I cover the 4 main groups of clients who want to pay for photography in 2026, I want you to understand how important it is to actually target the right clients. From my experience of reaching out to clients and then teaching other photographers how to make good money with photography, I've seen one of the biggest obstacles for one making good money is that they are targeting the wrong clients. The clients who don't want to pay for photos or who don't have money to pay for photos. Yes, it is important to know how to package and price your photography. Absolutely. It is important to have a proper sales process so you can actually make sales. But if you are targeting and reaching out to clients who do not want to put money into your photography or do not have the money to put into it, then nothing else matters. So make sure to watch this entire video so you do know the best options on who to target in 2026. This video doesn't cover every single possible client to work with, of course, but I've highlighted the 4 main groups to go for if you are somebody who does want to gain high-paying clients who are easy to work with. Option 1, brands and businesses. And this can be like hotels, resorts, toy companies, watch companies, basically any brand or business that could need photographs on an ongoing basis. And understand that many businesses and brands, they don't need a photographer just for one day. They need a photographer to be there as a creative partner, content partner, because they do need consistent content every single month. And when they do need somebody to make content for them continuously, it gives you a really good chance to then offer a package that gets you money coming in every single month. This is, for example, what one of my students, Nicole, does. That she's having multiple retainer clients paying her either, well, the entire sum in full, like she got like a 37.7k deal recently, and the clients has paid for full, like for the entire year. Or then some will pay you every single month. But what she does is she does take care of this content side of things. And this is one of the best ways to then get consistent income as a photographer. Because if you're anything like me, you don't want to be guessing where on earth will you get your next paycheck. That's a stressful, that's not why you start a business, right? Like you start a business to have freedom to decide your schedule, have more fun. And when you do know where you're going to be getting your money next, then you're just going to be so much less stressed. And what do these brands and companies now exactly need the content for? Of course, organic social. More and more brands and companies are realizing why organic social media is so important. Yeah, like you will get more clients, and without just spending it on paid advertising, and you will build more trust with the audience, and then over time they become more and more known to your brand, and then much more likely in the future they do buy from you. So many benefits, and businesses are realizing this more and more. Then of course, paid advertising. They do know that advertising, like if you do paid ads aren't gonna work forever. You do need the new ads. So continuously there is a need to make new ads. So if you can provide content to be used in ads, then you can get continuously also paid. And of course, a business or a brand can just pay you to take overall like product photos of their new product, whether that's on continuous basis or not. And then for their website, for example. If a hotel has a terrible website, then yeah, like people are gonna book much less. So it is worth it for them to actually get a photographer to take professional photographs, and then that's gonna help them make more money. So then they are ready to invest more money into working with you, as long as you know how to present and sell your offer successfully. All right, option 2 is smaller businesses. The thing is that local brands and businesses, they are losing money because of bad content. They could be doing so much more money, but their marketing just sucks. So for example, if you work with a local restaurant, a local cafe, while they might not be able to pay you tens of thousands a month, they probably can pay you thousands a month. And you just provide them, again, like on continuous basis, photographs. Or if you now are a photographer who also does have video skills, then you can also offer video. And then of course, if you provide both photo and video, then it's even easier to get high-paying clients in 2026 and beyond. The thing is, again, you aren't selling photos. You are helping businesses get more customers. And well, when they get more customers, they make more money. And if you can help make someone more money, then of course they are happy to pay you some portion of it. Say if you help a business get like 50 grand in new revenue, then would it make sense for them to pay you 5 grand? Yeah, of course. There are so many smaller businesses that do need help with content to have proper marketing material. And yeah, this is also what Nicole does. In her like small town, she lives in a small town in Switzerland. While she does have like one like a big client she's working with, but then she has like many small clients who are still paying her like very well, like every single month. And she does help them get more customers, or then also look more professional, like stand out premium brands, and that's what companies are paying for. Before we go to option 3 on who to target, if you are somebody who knows you don't want to try to figure out this photography business stuff on your own, maybe you do know that you don't have forever now trying to make it your career, and you just don't want to rely on luck trying to make this work, then DM me the numbers 1-1 on Instagram at Hughography, and let's see if I can help you make this your career, just like I helped Nicole. If you don't have Instagram, just take my short mentorship assessment down below to see if this is a good fit for you. Option 3, personal brands. This can be coaches, this can be founders, this can be creators in the starting phases of their content career. And the good news is that all of these do need high-level assets, like high-quality assets. And especially if they do understand branding. And those who have already a big personal brand, or say CEOs who are starting out their personal brand, they do know the value of getting high quality assets of yourself. Because if you just have like iPhone photos of yourself on your page, then is it gonna signal that you're super professional, that you are like high status? No, it's not. And so it is really important to have high quality assets. And yeah, every like high level creator does need this, and everyone who does understand branding. For example, now me as a photographer, I was thinking last year that I'm gonna get a photographer to get like a profile picture of me, because it's like, it's one thing like having, a profile picture you've taken yourself when you have like 300 followers, but then when you are building a premium brand, it is really important to have these certain high-level assets. And I was thinking that, yes, I'm ready to get a photographer to get this profile picture. Now, I happened very luckily to get a good profile picture of myself, which I feel like a photographer couldn't replicate really as well, because I was just, smiling to the camera in an amazing scenery. So now I didn't end up getting a photographer. But had that not happened, I would have got a photographer to take a portrait of me instead of me trying to figure out, how to take an amazing profile picture of myself. So understand that personal brands and those wanting to build a high-level professional personal brand, they do need photos of them or high quality visuals in general. And these can be very well paid, because if you do work with somebody who has a big brand, then of course they likely are gonna pay well if you just know how to, again, price and sell yourself well. And then some could also offer you ongoing gigs. You know, like maybe they do want that photos are taken of them like every single month, so then they have content to post every single month. And now you might be thinking that, well, are you sure they need photos? Because nowadays on social media, many people do video. That's true, but many still do photos. Like, I know that I am not doing any reels on Instagram as of now. I just make photo posts. And I know that I'm not the only person. Now, some do have a variety of things, like they do carousels and they make reels. But even if they do only videos on socials, they do still need some high quality assets for their marketing material somewhere. So this can be a great area to target as well. Then option 4, weddings and events. Now, I'm gonna share what those events could be like, but first let's cover the weddings. If you are somebody who likes the idea of doing weddings, then amazing, amazing for you, because this can be getting you paid so well. I have a friend who charges like $30,000 per wedding. Now, of course, overnight, if it's starting out, you aren't gonna be doing that much. Like, he's been doing it for a very long time. But you can still make thousands, you know, from it. And it can be really good, because of course there's weddings happening all the time, and people do need a wedding photographer. Like, it's gonna be an ongoing need. You know, people are gonna keep getting married. So it can be a great avenue. But if you're anything like me, then you don't like the idea of doing weddings. Like, you just don't like the stress idea of it, and yeah, you just don't like it. Like, personally, I would do rather anything, any job on earth, than be a wedding photographer. I think it would be the worst. Maybe I'm exaggerating a little bit, but I hate the idea. I don't want to do it. So then if you are also like one of these people, then maybe you can look into other events. So this can be like concerts. It can be some recurring events locally or in your country. This can be sports events as well. There are different kind of events going on continuously, and if you can provide them proper material and you do get them to understand why it is important to have the material, then you can get paid very well. For example, like these events, like all of them, of course, want to, you know, sell more tickets or, yeah, make more money, get more customers. So if you can also position yourself in a proper way that they understand you can help them get more people to their event, then voila, like, yeah, you can also get paid very well for that. What's a recurring theme across all of these 4 options here is that nobody is just buying photos. If you go to somebody to ask, do you need photos? That's not the good way to go about it. That's not the way to go about it. Nobody buys photos. Nobody needs random photos. But everyone can need photos to achieve a certain outcome. People buy outcomes. Whether that is more customers, more visibility, more authority, your photos are just a vehicle to the outcome. The result is what they are paying for. Now, if you want to understand how to make a superb photography offer so that clients are actually excited to pay you, then watch this video on the screen right now next. Leave a like, subscribe, and see you there.